Hello and welcome to another update video about Cardano. As always, we start with Bitcoin and then take a closer look at Cardano. Just want to summarize what we said in the earlier video today, where we were looking at this bullish flag, or as someone in the comments mentioned, potentially a cup and handle, yeah, which is very similar. In the end, they both are bullish patterns and they have similar targets. So just shows the bullish, the cup and handle is basically a larger one, a larger pattern starting already here. And then you've got this round shape, just like a cup with the handle here. And we're just about to finish that formation of the handle. What I said today, I thought it would rather be again a bullish flag, but in the end, oftentimes a cup and handle consists of a bullish flag as well. So you've got the flag here, but the cup and handle is here. Doesn't really make a big difference, but good call here. What we can clearly see here, that when I said probably at this evening, which is now, we would potentially break out, it seems to be happening now. I mean, this is the 4 hour time frame, and we're going to look at the hourly one very soon. What we can see, this we managed to, that was yesterday, we managed to break out of this triangle formation to the upside, and then we were forming this handle today, or the flag, and this is pretty much a channel formation and a bullish one. So what we said, we've got this white diagonal support coming up. We also had some moving averages coming up. I don't know where they have disappeared to. Let me just add them quickly. But yeah, they were coming up. So basically what that told me was that we are looking quite bullish, because these were going to support the move to the upside. There was one moving average. Let me add the other one as well. And I want to take a look at the 20 and the 50-day moving average, because the 200 we are comfortably above anyway. So that's the 20. I think I accidentally deleted them, but there they are, back in the game. So we've got, yeah, exactly. We've got the 50-day moving average, which is this one here, coming up, supporting this price increase as well, or the increase of the Bitcoin value. Plus we've got the diagonal support line as well, and we seem to be breaking out now. Small rejection as it seems, but what really is our level, the breakout level, that will be here, the beginning of that cup formation. So this is my breakout level here. We're pretty much there at the moment. So this lies at 49,100. This is what we need to get above to break out. Let's see if we get there. If I go into the 1 hour chart, I mean, it's just about to break out. Something needs to happen. Whoops, that was the 1 minute chart. We go to the 1 hour chart, because we can't trade, forever in this triangle formation between the white diagonal support line. And let me delete this one. We can't always trade within this white one and the upper resistance level of the channel. So on the 1 hour chart, we're just exactly at this 49,100. Should we break out of this formation, then the target, let me show the target. I need to zoom out a little bit. The target would basically be the depth of that cup. That's typically what happens with the cup and handle. So what we can do, we can take the lowest point of that cup, take the length up to the resistance level, we move it over, and then we see where we get. That would be the main target if we break out. It does not guaranteed to happen, guys. That would take us to 51k. I think if we manage to do that, that'd be really good for Cardano. It could potentially move us further up above the $3. Now again, it's not guaranteed to happen, but it looks extremely likely for me, because of the it's a bullish pattern. We've got the support level coming up here, and it's an important support level, and we've got the moving average coming up here as well. So for me, very, very bullish at the moment, but again, I can be wrong. But these are certainly the levels you need to look out for. Breakout at 49,100 roughly, and should we break below the 48,500, then I think we might drop down to 48, which is the 50-day moving average on the 1 hour chart. And then there are other levels like here, probably this one, like the 46,700, where we were just yesterday. Looking at Cardano, this is now profiting from Bitcoin's price increase as well, clearly. 4-hour chart at the moment, we see a kind of a similar formation as well, even though we've already sort of broken out above this level here, which is actually the beginning of that cup, which is here. I think we've broken above that already. So it's not really the same cup and handle formation, but they come in all shapes and sizes. I mean, really, if you look at a wider cup, a bigger cup, which is not exactly round, but could argue that is a cup and handle here as well. So yeah, we've got that line here already above which we need to break out. That's the 295. We just need to break out above that. That's where we stopped today as well. But we seem to be seeing green candles now. The move to the downside is slowing down. And if we go to the 1-hour chart, let's see what that might tell us. Yeah, with the 1-hour chart, we can see that we actually have this channel that we seem to be trading in. And this is looking for me, yes, like something like a bull flag, or maybe the handle that is forming at the moment. So we've got something like that, and maybe something like that. A bit hard to see because we had that massive breakout here actually. So it's a bit hard to decide where do we go with the lines. Now it could be something like a wedge, it could just be a channel. In the end, this is both looking fairly bullish after such a huge increase, because it's just a very weak consolidation to the downside, a very weak one. The sellers are not very strong. So what you need to see, the bigger picture. So we had a massive price increase here, and then just a small consolidation at the moment. The sellers aren't very strong, and that's what you need to see. They can't really bring the price down a lot. We even tried to break out below this support line here, and the buyers stepped in. Now we seem to have problems at the moment to break out to the upside as well, but I think it can't go on forever like that. We had these moves before where we then moved in a channel after such a price increase, and an example was here where we just moved up and we had a channel forming here as well, down here as well, where we moved up, channel forming, very similar formation to now. Just remember how that is looking here at the moment, yeah? Just remember it. I'm just going to show it to you once more. We've got this formation here, which is sort of the same formation that we have at the moment. This huge pump, and then a channel to the downside, and then another pump, a new higher high. So that is similar to what we could be looking at now. Let me just show you again. We had that pump, right? And a channel to the downside, after which normally, it's not guaranteed it will turn out, but it might, and then we could be moving to the upside. So I've now added the moving averages here on the hourly. We can see that the 50-day moving average is coming up. So I think this should really potentially be the price push that we might need when the 50-day moving average is meeting the price action here. That could be a potential scenario that this is moving up, bringing the price up, yeah, and potentially then leading to some sort of a breakout to the upside. If we break down, I think, again, that could be our support level here, the 50-day moving average on the hourly. And if we just go back to the 4-hour chart once more, I think, but I don't think that consolidation will take very long. Whenever we had that formation here, it didn't take very long to break out. So for me, if we break out here again on the 4-hour, I said it before earlier today, 270, because this is the 20, and then the 50-day moving average on the 4-hour chart. I think these are the next main support levels. There are a few smaller ones here in between, but after that we've got like the 246 to 255 zone as well. So that is what we could potentially go down to should we break to the downside. But I can only see here on the chart it's a clear flag pattern, and the last few times that happened we always broke to the upside. Now Bitcoin at the moment seems to be struggling a bit to break to the upside. I thought it would be happening now, but it will happen very soon, because we are now not only in a channel formation, it's also sort of a triangle formation, because we just had support here on that white line. This basically this support level going up, and yeah, something will be happening. Something is imminent. So don't, it won't take forever. It might be happening now. You can see the price going up again, but it won't take long until we break out. So really just an update. I thought when I was making this video, when I started it, that we might be seeing the breakout already, but it seems to be taking a little bit longer. We can see attempts to break out, but as soon as we are above this level here, and just seeing that here on the hourly, it's probably more like the 49,300 we need to get above. That will be the main breakout. And the price is getting there. Yeah, we can't really get away. We tried already. Yeah, we are now not getting away again enough. Yeah, just very slow consolidation again. Now attempts to get there again. So always a good sign if the price is sticking towards a resistance line. This is always a good sign because the sellers are not very strong in that scenario. So for me, it's rather a move to the upside that we can hopefully expect in the next few hours. All right, again, I could be wrong. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed that update. If you did, please smash the like button. And if you want to follow me on this crypto journey, please subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.